Hi everyone, happy Thursday. I wanted to share a card that I made this morning for a friend of mine. She was actually the very first YouTube friend that reached out to me, and that was, I think, about maybe 3 years ago that I started my YouTube channel. I really can't remember, but she was just so sweet and just reached right out to me and kept me encouraged to keep going crafting and sharing my my cards and things that I make. But she and I had been texting back and forth for a couple of days, and she asked for one of my zipper pouches. I said, absolutely, because I love making them. I love sending them out. And so I decided to make one specifically for her, because I have some that are already made up, but I made this one just for her. And this is the card that I made, and it is a My Besties image that I used. This is My Besties paper pack. And when I say My Besties, you can find everything you need as far as cards, the coloring books, all of the flowers, the images. There's just so much there. And Sherry Baldy is the CEO of My Besties, and I just absolutely adore her. She doesn't live too far from us, and her channel or her store is actually mybestiesshop.com. So go check her out. And I used, of course, seam binding and ribbon for my bow. And underneath here, it just says friends. And of course, smile down here. This is very dimensional. I used distressed ink around the edge of my card. And this is called Tattered Rose. All of these flowers, again, are My Besties. And there's a little tiny bumblebee. And you'll see why I added the bumblebee here in a minute. But there's the little bumblebee on the flower. The butterfly, actually the paper pack has a butterfly on it, and I wanted a dimensional butterfly for it. And years ago, the friend of mine that I'm sending this to had sent me a lot of butterfly dies. And so I cut this out. It's a die cut. I cut it out, and then I colored it with my Spectrum Noir. So that's a beautiful little card. I know she's going to love it. It's just a fold over card, which is the same paper pack on the inside, and I love the way it turned out. I hope you guys can see it while I'm not moving around so much. So there's the card. This is why I needed that butterfly. I have a story behind the butterfly real quickly though. I could not find a butterfly. I called my daughter up. I said, do you have any butterflies? She didn't have any butterflies. So I went all through my stash, no butterflies. Then I remembered Mars from Michigan, Marlene Schroyer, years ago had sent me this bucket of goodies. And I have picked from it so many times. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to go in and look and see if there's a butterfly in there. And there absolutely was a Ooh, I'm actually going to add that. Okay. There absolutely was a butterfly in here. And it was that little tiny butterfly. So thank you, Marlene. So I will be adding that on this flower too. I think it might go right there. Yep. Okay. So anyways, this is a zipper pouch that I made for my friend, and it's all little bumblebees. And I think it turned out adorable. I did put a zipper pull on it, and of course all of my zippers open up very nicely, very easily. And that's why I wanted the butterfly, so that it would match her little zipper bag. And yes, I do have some more jewelry on from Paparazzi Jewelry. You guys need to check them out. And we'll talk to you soon. It probably won't be for a while, though, because most of you know I am having a minor surgery tomorrow. So I'm not sure, how fast I'll be, kind of around again. But keep me in your prayers. You guys be blessed. And we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.